Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be discussing Vechain, understanding what's happening with the price of Vechain right now, and of course what we could be expecting going further into the week. So looking across the board, I'm sure no one really needs an introduction as to what's happening with the crypto markets over the course of the last few hours. Pretty much starting off the week, we did start off on a little bit of a negative note. Altcoins are being impacted. Vechain yet again is down about 4.1%. But before any of these haters come and start, talking negative, I want you guys to realize not just Vechain is down. You're looking at the broader market being down over the course of the last 48 hours. Vechain down 21.4% as per Crypto Bubbles. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the price, 5.46 cents, down 4% in USD, down 4.4% in Bitcoin comparative, market cap at $4.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $359.3 million. So taking a look at the Bitcoin dominance index, I've pretty much explained this throughout my other analysis updates, and if you did watch those, great. If not, we'll kind of go over this. So dominance has pretty much been going up over the last I would say 48 hours. Reason why? Because Bitcoin has seen two major pullbacks, and coincidentally we saw a similar one this morning at $94,124. Since then, the price did jump up pretty much where it left off of. So you are seeing major liquidations happening because of this move, and due to this fact, you have seen dominance go up. And I've mentioned this. I think it was my Pepe update, that you really want your eyes to be, if you're an altcoin holder and you still want to see continuation of that altcoin momentum, you want to be really looking very closely on the Bitcoin dominance index. What I'm pretty much trying to say is, let's say Bitcoin goes back to the likes of the $100,000 in the upcoming day or so. If it's able to do that and dominance does not budge, meaning it stays around the 57.12% or goes up or stays stagnant around here, this could indicate that dominance could start moving quite fast up yet again, and that could potentially cause a little bit of a lag for altcoins. And this is why I show you guys this dominance index on a day-to-day basis. I just personally don't see that happening right now, because the inflows on Ethereum speaks a lot for to me, because of course there's a lot of momentum coming into ETH, and usually when ETH starts gaining momentum, you do tend to see altcoins going. And of course RLUSD announcement coming out, the fact that they got approval, I think that could kind of trigger a little bit of excitement coming, because pretty much before the RLUSD announcement even came live, you were seeing a little bit of a lag for the crypto markets, but that kind of brought in a little bit of excitement. So is Ripple really going to, is XRP's price really going to carry this bull market, and are we about to see a flipping happening? Who knows? Again, these are some good things to be keeping in mind. But with that said, if you are an altcoin holder, you do want to watch the dominance quite carefully. But as far as Bitcoin is concerned, as of recording this update, guys, I can't really say anything bad about BTC. It's back above 97,000, almost approaching 98K. It looks amazing to me right now, especially if you're looking at the bigger picture. We're ranging really nicely, pretty much at the previous all-time high back in November that we set for ourselves. That's the exact level where we're currently ranging at. So as far as Bitcoin is concerned, looking amazing. But if you're looking at Vechain, Vechain has seen some quite sharp pullbacks. And again, like I said, we cannot be ignoring what has been happening for the whole market. But let's take a look at it on the hourly time frame, because this is what I want you guys to focus on rather than the daily time frame, because daily time frame will confuse you. So first and foremost, let's kind of go back to yesterday's levels. Remember the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, the importance of that. We pretty much ranged within this level since December the 3rd. And I would say about like 6 days of consolidation within the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level above this key support. Of course, I've told you guys the multiple different retests around here, which did play as a significant support. Initially we did broke below it yesterday. We saw the price going back up, but as we saw that fake out this morning, that really caused the price of Vechain to retest the major key resistance at that 5.5 cents. But that major key resistance is doing exactly what you want to see that resistance doing, which of course it's coming as a support. We've pretty much bounced back and forth a few times. We actually bounced below it 4 different times. But what you're noticing here is the price has reclaimed back at that neckline itself, the exact level where, this line is drawn, that's exactly where the price has bounced back and forth a few times. So it tells you, number one, the importance of that key support, and how important that really was. So, as of now, of course, we cannot ignore why this retracement has occurred. But, the fact that, we're bouncing at that key support, I like that. That's not a bad thing. But of course, pretty much, I would like to see the price of Vechain back in the 78.6. But like I said, you cannot be ignoring some of these other factors. So, keep your eyes on the dominance index. Let's see what the dominance does. And of course, Bitcoin as well. If Bitcoin makes its way back above 100K and dominance starts moving down, I think, Vechain will start reclaiming back up to 78.6 quite fast. I'm very confident about that. And I still do believe Vechain has quite a significant momentum in itself, as well as a lot of these other utility projects. But again, one step at a time. Only time will tell them, down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.